Good morning, traders. Super excited you guys are here today. Hope you ended your week on a strong note. Certainly ended my week on a green note, not necessarily strong. And today you're going to get to see me frustrated. Pretty frustrated today, but overall managed the emotions, kept the discipline, which I haven't always done. And at the end of the video, you're going to get to really learn a lot, I think. We're going to go over some tools and some things that can help us put boundaries around ourselves so that we can manage those emotions to best benefit us. Emphasis on we managing the emotions, not the emotions managing us. Alright guys, if you haven't yet, check the description below. You guys are going to get to see the scanners I use each and every day to find these stocks. 30% off if you're interested in that. And of course, and always, you guys know we're at Capital Market Elite Group. $2.95 per trade. Promo code in the description below. Let's get into the video. WMT and DE, both of these pop up on the scanner. Getting a little frisky, looking at the daily chart, seeing what we're at, seeing if we're oversold, overbought, that sort of deal. Alright, DE looks like it's the one that wants to provide us an opportunity here. So let's turn our eyes here on DE. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start a short position on DE. Build a nice position on this. Walmart, that one just has really been selling on off ever since we pulled that one up. DE, I just went ahead and took that one on the pullback. I'll look to reshort this one if we pop back up. HZN, I do like this one. This is what I look at, guys. So pull up the chart on stocks that are getting overbought or oversold, and then I take a look at the daily. So I pulled up this stock, HZN. It's getting overbought, coming right up to the 50-day moving average. It got slammed down. So that's what I look at. We pull up the stocks that are popping on off, getting the volume, staying objective, just focusing on what is versus what we think may or may not happen. Then pulling up the chart and looking at certain resistance levels or support levels. We missed Walmart big time, guys. Wow. Pulled that up right around 115. Looked good on the daily there, too. Just didn't pull the trigger. I wanted it fast, because the market opened at 113.30, jumped up $1.50. Probably could have started it. Wanted a little bit more on it, more emotional traders coming into it. That's WMT. DE, this one's still kind of consolidating here. Looking for it to pop up through 150. EXEL just popped on up. Let's get this one up through 21. Here's the chart that we're looking at. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. Coming right up to all these moving averages, 50-day and 200-day. We got chart resistance as well, all up through here. So, and the intensity of the move. It's a high probability setup. Of course, very interested here. Would like a really fast move up through 21 though. See if we can get that fast move up through 21. EXEL now getting pretty juicy. We'll start looking here. Let's get it back up through 21.20. Guys, I really wanted the 21.20s. I just did not pull the trigger when it was right there. Traders, I think I'm going to shut it down. We had one trade. We had a pretty good trade. My emotions are starting to get a little heightened, and that's not a good time to be trading when your emotions are heightened, because then you'll get your butt kicked, especially on a Friday. So I'm getting a little irritated, guys. EXEL, just really wanted that pop over 21.20. Love the chart. Didn't pull the trigger there. DE, this one faded off even further. I took money when I had it. Didn't necessarily want a top ticket, but if it's going to pull back like it did right there, pretty big pullback, we got to take it. We can't just be stupid. We got to lock in our money. And then Walmart, WMT, this one would have been just perfect. I mean, exactly what I was looking for. Just a couple ads on the way up and then making money on the way down. What I've been trying to do is eliminate all comfortable trades. When stuff is getting crazy, when people are buying the stock up, that's when I want to look to short. And I think I just wanted a little bit more out of these instead of shorting them. WMT, that one for instance, didn't want to short it like right near the open. That was the first pullback we had, that first red candle that we see. I wanted to give it a little bit more time to work for us, not just pull back right away. But because volume is a little bit lighter, these moves aren't sustaining themselves as long as they may normally would have. And so they're just pulling back really quick and not allowing us any opportunities. That's okay. We got the one trade in. A little irritated with volume. You got to just learn your emotions. And that's one of the things I've learned, guys, being offshore outside of the PDT rule. You got to have the discipline to know when to shut it off. And thankfully, I've learned all these things, but it took losing some money. It took blowing up an account outside of the PDT to learn that, okay, Kevin, if let's say, for instance, you gotta create these rules for yourself. No one knows you better than you as a trader. So what somebody has as rules for themselves might not necessarily apply to what you have for yourself, certain rules that you set in place. So for me, if I have 2 red trades on a day or on a certain ticker, I'm done for the day. I'm not going to try to dig myself out of a hole, because that's when I dig myself deeper in the hole. It's over trading. It's just trying to sniff out trades and find trades. I've learned that about myself. I just try to get myself out of the red. It's just stupid. It's just really dumb. You should never be trading to try to get yourself out of the red. You should be trading because you see your edge, you see your setup. So that's a rule I have in place. Another one is, when I start getting emotional, a little bit irritated because I'm missing a lot of plays and opportunities, I just cut it off, because I'm green on the day. It's not very much, but at the same time, I could dig myself deeper in a hole and be even more irritated, because in the past I have traded because I'm irritated. It's like, I missed these plays. Now let me just get into something else. I missed it, and it's dumb. I know it's dumb, and most of you probably don't even struggle with that, but I do. Every single one of us has hills that are a little bit steeper to climb than the next person in life, in trading, etc. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you learned something. Hope you guys ended your week on a strong note. Let me know how you did in the comment section below. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you all first thing Monday morning.